Alex Neil, clearly a disappointing result. Do you feel your players did enough to get something out of that game?
No, I think what we've not struggled to do at home this season is be creative and open up stubborn opposition and teams that sit behind the ball. I think today was probably the first time that we haven't been as creative as what we normally are. And some of our sort of key players that have been playing really, really well for us didn't really play as well as what they can.
Does some of the credit for that go to Preston? Did they do a bit of a job on you today?
Yeah, I think they were disciplined. I think the other teams we played have been disciplined. I think they worked hard, did the shape about them. But I thought we had enough ball to make better use of it. I don't think we moved it quick enough from side to side. I don't think we split lines as well as we do. I don't think when it went up to the top end that we kept the ball up there as well as what we normally do. And then our inability to keep a clean sheet turned it into being a frustrating draw, into a frustrating defeat.
Yeah, that's it. You've talked about sloppy goals being given away this season, and that happened again today because it was a set piece, and all the talk before the game was about Preston being strong in that area.
Yeah, but the bottom line is we've done our due diligence. Everybody's got their sort of jobs and their work cut out to deal with that. We dealt with numerous set plays into the box up until that point in the game, and it's just literally a case of people switching off and not doing what they should be doing, and ultimately it costs you.
Yeah, you've talked about some of the sloppy goals you've given away this season. Were you worried that a game might come along where that would really cost you?
We spoke about it right before this match. The fact that we can't rely on our offensive sort of players to continue to score goals and win his games, whether it be 2-1, 3-2, whatever. We're going to have to be able to grind out 1-0s here and there, because over the piece you're never going to always create and score as many goals as you can. And we certainly didn't do that today.
I know you talk about not creating enough, and I know hindsight is a wonderful thing, but you were very quick to get Alex Pritchard on in the second half. How close was he to starting this game for you?
Yeah, he was very close to starting, but I think people will look at it and say, oh yeah, we should have started him, blah, blah, blah. Bearing in mind the score's 0-0 when he comes on, so we lost the game. Do you know what I mean? And Alex had no part to play in the goal that we conceded. However, do you know what I mean? The game was still lost at that point. So it's like anything else. I mean, we've got to get the balance between attack and defence right. We have done in the majority of games, certainly offensively. Today, offensively, we weren't at our best. And defensively, we didn't keep the ball out our net when we should have done.
What happened with Ivo Pinto in the warm-up? Because that was a blow so close to kick-off, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a blow, because Ivo's very aggressive in his nature and how he plays. And Giza's another outlet on that sort of width. What I mean? It provides. Martin and certainly Russell is a more conservative fullback than what Ivo would be, and that sort of didn't help us in an offensive sense. But with the players we had on the pitch, we've got enough to go on and win the game.
No Johnny Howson again today. Someone's just told me they saw him on crutches here today. I mean, is that right? And how bad is the injury?
Yeah, John went. He had surgery to fix his sort of ankle heel type area, and yeah, it's really, really frustrating for us because Johnny's a big player, and we're going to be missing him for quite a few weeks.
That's a huge blow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a huge blow, yeah.
Can you put a time scale on it? I know it's always difficult with these things, but are you talking months, weeks? What is it?
Yeah, it'll be at least a couple of months.
Right, okay, a big blow there. And I suppose that the test now is, how do you bounce back from this one? It's your first home defeat of the season.
Yeah, but I think if we've got any guts and any bottle about us, then we will bounce back. And I've got no worries about the players. The one thing they are, they're honest and they work extremely hard, and they tried to play well today. We just didn't play as well as what we normally do, and that's really frustrating for everybody connected. But I'll be demanding, and I'm sure they'll be demanding of each other for the next game that we perform a lot better.